Hello, this is Mr. Stepkowski, and I am here to show you guys, you seniors, how you can actually access some scholarships here at West Hill High School. So, the first way that you can do it is you go into your Naviance account, and you can see I'm in the Naviance account, and I'm going to go into student account, and you will see that my demo student populates. Okay, so this is what your screen will look like, and this is demo Stepkowski. And what will happen is we will basically search for scholarships that are in our scholarship database. Okay, so um, what I do is I go here to colleges and I click down. I go to scholarships and money, and then I click on scholarship list, and it's pretty self-explanatory. You're going to see the scholarship list pop up, and you're going to see scholarships that you may be eligible for. And it has the date, it has the amount. Now, you can click on any of these scholarships, and what will happen is, let's say we click on this one, and it'll pop up, and it'll have the qualifications, a big description, with an address, phone number, an email if you need to reach out to them. The most important thing, though, I'm going to tell you right now is really read the directions. And this one, they say, please apply through the website below. So what you would do is you would go down to the website, and it's right here. You will click on the website. This one has a deadline of March 1st, and up will jump the foundation, and then you have to do a little bit of digging, but it's usually right there. And there's the nursery mess, and there it is, the scholarship information and application. Okay, so you would click on that. Now, you notice with this one, it has a couple that you have to pay attention to. So you're going to have to do a little bit of reading to see if you're actually eligible for this scholarship. Okay, so do that one more time. You're going to go to the colleges tab. You're going to then go to scholarships and money. You're going to click on scholarship list, and then you're going to see what we have put into the Naviance scholarship list for you to actually go in and look for. Now, this could be a little bit tedious. I'm not going to lie to you. You have to click on each one, and you have to see if you are eligible, and then you would actually go through and follow all the directions to fill out the scholarships. Another way to do this is to actually join the common application, and that's not the actual common app. We call it the West Hill High School Common Application for Scholarships. And basically, I'm going to go into my email and show it to you. I'm going to go into a photo, okay? And what happens is the first step would be your parent would go in, and they would actually go into their power school, your parent, and there is an authorization form right here. And there's also the actual common application for scholarships. It's only in view form, though, okay? So what would have to happen is your parent would click on this one right here, and they would say, I authorize the scholarship committee at West Hill to take information from my son or daughter's scholarship application and find scholarships for him or her and send the scholarships information to his or her email. So what basically happens is once your parent signs on this, they can actually click on this one down here to actually see what questions they are going to ask you. Okay, so that one will basically look like this. Okay, and that screen will look sort of like this. I'm going to go back to it, and we're going to, not this one, but this one right here. It'll look like this. And let me just blow that up so you can see it. Here's the application, and you will actually fill it out all in PowerSchool. It has your email address. I would not use your school email address. I would use a private email address. And then you fill out this entire thing, and then you click submit. It then, believe it or not, goes to our scholarship committee. And then the scholarship committee will then marry you up with scholarships that are in our database. Now, what does that look like? Well, that means you will get an email that looks like this. Once we find scholarships for you based on the criteria that you put into the scholarship, okay, we are basically going to then send you an email that will look somewhat like this one. Okay. And if you notice this one, we found the Heart of Gold Scholarship. Of course, this is one from last year, but of course, we are going to take the scholarship. We are going to put it into the Naviance database where you can access it. But the thing is, you're going to have to go in and click on the Heart of Gold Scholarship and try to see if you actually are eligible for this scholarship. If you don't feel like doing that, you can sign up for the committee, and then you will get an email right from the committee that looks like this. This is based on the information you provided to the scholarship committee. You may qualify for the above scholarship. You will need to be nominated by your guidance counselor, teacher, religious institution, blah, 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 blah. Here is the deadline. In order to locate this scholarship application, please click on the link below. Now, you can go into Naviance and click on the link that's in Naviance inside of the scholarship list, or you can bypass all of that and basically just click on the link right here. The link is right there, and it'll put you directly in touch with that scholarship. So the good news with the scholarship committee is that they do the looking for you. You provide the information, and they find scholarships that fit you. Not perfectly, but they come very close, and they save a lot of searching for you. So if I'm you, I have my parent go in on their side and fill out the scholarship application permission form. Okay. By filling out that form, they're going to be able to basically, let's see, 1 second here. And I'm just going to do that. They're basically going to be able to see this, okay, stuff that comes from the scholarship committee to your personal email address, and your all you have to do is basically go in and have your parent on their PowerSchool. Again, fill out the permission form. If your parent wants to see the questions that they're going to ask you beforehand, they would click here below. No problem. And then finally, you go in on your side of PowerSchool as the student, and then you click on Forms. You can see Forms right over here, the same place where your parent would click on. And then once you click on Forms, up will jump the actual scholarship application. You fill this out and you click submit. Always make sure you send your parent first into their side to click on that they give permission for you to do this by clicking on Forms and clicking OK, and then yours will populate. Students, do not go into your accounts first and look for this form. It will not appear. There is no way for you to access the form until your parent goes in on their side and actually gives permission. So have your parent go in first on their side of PowerSchool, give you permission, and then this form will populate inside of your own PowerSchool in the student side of PowerSchool. Okay? I think it's a great idea that you do provide all your answers here. That way the scholarship committee can send you scholarships that are basically hot off the press. Okay? So if you have any questions, you could always email me, tstepkoski@stanfordct.gov, and hopefully this session has been helpful. Okay? Good luck.